Pisces, what's good? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil. This is your Hermit guidance reading. All right, and this is going to tell us about wrapping up the year and stepping into the new year on the good foot. All right, fantastic. So, we're going to go on a journey through the forest. The forest has been all over your life. You've been here at least for a year, maybe more. But you want to get clear of wherever this is, whatever this frequency is, you want to get clear of it. That's what we're talking about here today. Here's the forest. All right. Then there's the trees, right? That's the overall, right? What you've been going through. Here's what's up in your face or in your mind or heart. Here's the darkness, something that's been making it difficult for you to see your way out. Okay. Here's where the light's going to come from. This is your lantern here in your hermit journey. And here's some guidance for how to wrap up all of these loose ends and move forward brand new. Because that's what we do. And here is the first step, the good foot, stepping forward. All right, so let's find out. What's the forest? Oh, loss. Loss. You want to get away from that. You want to get away from that feeling, that experience of loss. All right, it's all over the place. You know, loss here, loss there, loss everywhere, you know, kind of thing. All right, so we want to change that frequency, and that's what we came here to do. All right, so good to see you. Happy birthday to the baby Jesus. Okay, fantastic. So here's the trees. That's what's locally up in your face, distracting you. The cost of things. King of Pentacles, keeping peace in the environment, perhaps, or both, you know, taking care of things, you know, keeping the environment balanced and peaceful, all right, on whatever scale. And then the darkness, what's making it difficult for you to see your way out is that you're trying to do it by yourself. You need to reach out to the ancestors. Yeah, you need to reach out to the dead. This is the official death card in my deck. You need to reach out to the dead or dead loved ones or dead relatives or simply just the ancestors. They will help you. They are not limited by your walls or papers or, you know, economic structures. They are not limited by these things. They can move paperwork around. They can change people's minds. They can walk into people's homes and offices and whisper things in their ear silently. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You should definitely call those people because they seem to be available to you. All right? Absolutely. That sounds great. So, or the darkness has been a preoccupation with that, you know, but I don't think so, because if you're distracted by, I don't know, maybe there's something I'm not imagining, you know, but get off on your floor. You may have lost someone, because loss and the dead and then money, you know what I mean, or the environment, or, you know, right? So I'm sorry for whoever might be going through that kind of loss, especially where the world starts to immediately like, oh, pay me this, give me that, give me money for this, give me money for that, you know what I mean? Like they have no couth whatsoever. So okay, here's the light. This is the lantern, hermit. Cut out corruption. Corruption. Okay, so let's get some clarity on cut out corruption. Seeing things accurately. Seeing things accurately. Okay. You may not be putting it together in your mind properly. Let's find out what we're saying there. The movement. Moving. Impact. Impactful message. Thug it out. Okay, thug it out. I got the Queen of Swords energy. That's all about removing the head of corruption. That's all about being correct under the law. Or else kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because she's the or else element in the deck. Okay, of the sword family. certainly, but especially the Queen of Swords, right? So you move or else, or you thug it out or else, or see clearly or else. That's put it all together in one card, because I mean that's 30 different directions it could be going in. Okay. So I get the sensation it's about acceptance, coming to terms. Coming to terms, because we're going where demons and angels fear to tread. Mm-hmm. And there will be relief, but it's kind of kicking rocks. It's kind of, why does life got to be like that? Yeah. So it's like, accept it, like, like remove the band-aid quickly, kind of thing, on this information or this situation. you know Understand that you're gonna be thugging it out, but you're perfectly safe, though. You're perfectly safe. All will be well. All will be well. You've been there, done that. You've been through some things. You can see things clearly. You know what I mean? You can see things clearly if you want to. But you should just do it, kind of thing. Or if this is moving, just just do it. Don't lie to yourself about it. I don't really quite know why the Queen of Swords. What do you mean see things clearly? Accurately. What do you mean by that? That is... Oh, okay. Something about burning a bridge or the end of resources. Okay, you'll make it through. Okay, so maybe you're concerned here with the King of Pentacles energy about the end of resources. And even though it might be tough, you know what I'm saying? Even though it might be tough, you're going to make it through. You dig what I'm saying? You're going to make it through this process. You need to see that clearly. And it's a shame that life got to be like that, where you got to move, or you got to, thug something out, or you got some bad news or some such thing like that. It's a shame life got to be like that. But the bottom line is, really, God is the one that's getting you through anything here, because what we have is hope, and this is the hope section. What can you draw hope from? Okay? From knowing the facts. And the facts are what? The facts are what? That you can go where demons and angels fear to tread, and you'll be perfectly safe. Even though it's no fun. It's no fun going through, tumultuous experiences. But you got your lantern, and that makes it so you can see things clearly. And the fact is, you're going to make it through, and you're going to be fine. That's the plain facts. Okay? And that's the lantern that you need to use to navigate. Here is where we need to address this before we can move forward with purpose. And that is being in our head. You know what I mean? Overthinking. Okay? Over strategizing. All right? So I get an outmaneuvering. Like, don't outmaneuver yourself by trying to figure it all out. Reach out to the dead. Reach out to the ancestors. Reach out for an opportunity to connect with spirits and forces that support you. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's how you're going to maintain the environment. That's what you're standing on. You're standing on the ancestors. Do you feel me? That's what's holding you up. Understand that. And this card also represents respect for the ancestors and respect for the dead. You dig it? So respect the dead. In terms of your ancestors made it through some crazy shit. So I know you can make it through, number one. Number two, Why don't you ask them for some advice? They know what it is up on this planet. Why life got to be like that? Sitting right on top of the ancestors here. Hello. Right. Right. Okay. So don't think it to death, and don't get carried away and have brainstorms and that are, that reach toxic levels. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, that's how you tie it up. Just tie it all up. Okay? Let's get some clarity on that. Because King of Swords, Queen of Swords, that's interesting. And new beginning. New beginning. Or watching. On one floor, somebody's watching. Watching someone. Okay, so that's your guidance. That's what you got to deal with before moving forward. Overthinking. What do you mean by that? What is the King of Swords doing with this energy? What's he doing there? What's happening? Okay. All right. Starting new, making dreams come true, protecting what matters most. That's all you got to think about. That's all you got to think about. Wrap that up. Move ahead with purpose. And on the good foot, master of thyself. Right here. Profound realization of self. All right. That's my Hierophant card. Okay. That's that wedding juice. Marriage juice. Church juice. And let's find out more. Oh. Somebody has every right to be upset. Okay, I don't know what's peeking out from other floors. Okay, but I feels like things are peeking out from other floors. Okay. Oh, ding-a-lang slanging maybe? Or somebody didn't go for what they passionately wanted, or they was passionately wanting the wrong thing or the wrong person, or I don't know what just happened. Okay, but okay, let's go forward. Okay. All right. So it looks like everyone in this situation that we're looking at, that the situations that you're in, are entitled by God to pursue their passions. You know what I'm saying? Like like you have every reason to be upset if somebody was trying to stop you from pursuing your passions. But they can pursue their passions and you can pursue your passions. Or maybe, yeah, like give me one for everything right here. Because I just feel like, what are we talking about? Okay. Hopefully Okay, the mercy and grace of safe passage. Okay. So maybe the mercy and grace of safe passage for you felt like it was under threat or something, or someone was threatening the mercy and grace of your safe passage, of smooth sailing, of you pursuing your passions. But really nobody is stopping you, or no one has the right to stop you. Like you have a legitimate reason to be upset if somebody tried to stop you, but they're not entitled to stop you. Like this is a self-possession card. So I get the sensation. See, boats moving. This is the cosmic UPS. We have impactful messages and also boats. And movement happens in that card because they move things from one place to the other. And then here we're moving away on the ferry. So yeah, so it looks like somebody tried to block you. But that's, oh, maybe they want to start over new, because, to bring it into a peaceful space like my man, the King of Pentacles, is doing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there because we could just be here all day. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. Listen, I hope that that message helped you. All right, be self-possessed at the very least. Ultimately, right here, get that mercy and grace of safe passage. All right, so like, share, and subscribe for more deep ass readings, like your hermit reading. All right, hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.